friends, welcome to Leela Kids channel. In this video we are going to see 10th standard science unit 16 plant and animal hormones. Roman letter 7 short answer question. What are the synthetic auxins? Give examples. Artificially synthesized auxins that have the properties of natural auxins are known as synthetic auxins. Example 2,4D, 2,4 dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. What is bolting? How can it be induced artificially? Sudden shoot elongation followed by flowering is known as bolting. Artificially bolting can be induced on rosette plants by the treatment of Gibberellins. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்குன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சேனலை சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. எகைன் அண்ட் எகைன் இந்த வீடியோவை போட்டு பார்க்கறதுனால ஆன்சர்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு மெமரைஸ் ஆகும், ஃப்ளோ ஈஸியாக இருக்கும் எக்ஸாமில். ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் ஃபார் யுவர் பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாம். Bring out any two physiological activities of abscisic acid. ABA promotes abscission. During water stress and drought conditions, ABA causes stomatal closure. What will you do to prevent leaf fall and fruit drop in plants? Support your answer with reason. Treating plants with Auxin. The premature fall of leaves and fruits can be prevented because Auxin has the physiological effect to prevent abscission. What are chemical messengers? The endocrine system acts through chemical messengers known as hormones produced by endocrine glands. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Write the differences between endocrine and exocrine gland. Exocrine gland. These glands have ducts. They are ductless glands, that is endocrine gland or ductless gland. Their secretion is carried through duct. Their secretion is carried through blood. Secrete enzymes, secrete hormones. Example salivary gland, example pituitary gland. What is the role of parathormone? Functions of parathormone: it regulates calcium and phosphorus metabolism. They act on bone, kidney and intestine to maintain blood calcium levels. What are the hormones secreted by posterior lobe of the pituitary gland? Mention the tissues on which they exert their effect. Hormones secreted by posterior lobe of pituitary gland. Tissues: vasopressin or antidiuretic hormone, kidney tubulus. Oxytocin, smooth muscles of uterus, milk ejection from the mammary gland. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Why are thyroid hormones referred as personality hormone? Thyroid hormone is essential for normal physical, mental and personality development. Hence, it is referred to as personality hormone. Which hormone requires iodine for its formation? What will happen if intake of iodine in our diet is low? Thyroxine hormone requires iodine for its formation. If intake of iodine in our diet is low, it leads to the enlargement of thyroid gland, which protrudes as a marked swelling in the neck and is called as goitre. Long answer question. Name the gaseous plant hormone. Describe its three different actions in plants. Which hormone is known as stress hormone in plants? Why? Ethylene. Actions of ethylene: promotes the ripening of fruits, example tomato. Inhibits the elongation of stem and root in dicots. Hastens the senescence of leaves and flowers. Abscisic acid: it increases the tolerance of plants to various kinds of stress. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Describe an experiment which demonstrates that growth stimulating hormone is produced at the tip of coleoptile. Refer your text for diagram. Fritz Warmolt Wendt demonstrated the existence and effect of auxin in plant. He did a lot of experiments in Avena coleoptiles. First experiment, He removed the tips of echinocotyls. The cut tips did not grow. It pointed the tips produced something needed for growth. Second experiment. He kept the agar blocks on the decapitated colloidal tips. The colloidal tips did not give any response. Third experiment. He kept the detached colloidal tips to agar blocks. After an hour, he discarded the tips and kept the agar block on the decapitated colloidal. It grew straight because of some chemicals. He found that a chemical diffusing from the tip was responsible for the growth. Conclusion. He concluded that a chemical diffusing from the tip of colloids was responsible for growth. He named it as Auxin, meaning to grow. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Write the physiological effects of gibberellins. Application of gibberellins stimulate extraordinary elongation of internode. Example, corn. Treatment of rosette plants, that is dwarf plants, with gibberellin induced sudden shoot elongation followed by flowering. Male flower formation is promoted in monoecious plant, that is cucumber. Gibberellin breaks dormancy. Example, potato tubers. Seedless fruits are induced efficiently than auxin. Example, tomato. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Where are estrogens produced? What is the role of estrogen in the human body? Estrogen is produced by the Graafian follicles of ovary. Role of estrogens in the human body. It brings about the changes that occur during puberty. It initiates the process of oogenesis. It stimulates the maturation of ovarian follicles. It is involved in the development of mammary gland. It promotes the development of secondary sexual characters, breast development, high-pitched voice, etc. What are the conditions which occur due to lack of ADH and insulin? How are the conditions different from one another? Lack of ADH is diabetes insipidus. Lack of insulin, diabetes mellitus. Diabetes insipidus, the deficiency of ADH reduces the reabsorption of water. Diabetes mellitus, the deficiency of insulin reduces the conversion of glucose into glycogen. There is increase in urine output. There is increase in blood sugar level. Higher order thinking skills, HOTS. What would be expected to happen if gibberellin is applied to rice seedling? A rotten fruit gets mixed with unripe fruits when cytokinin is not added to culture medium. For the first one, answer is sudden internodal elongation. And for the second one, a rotten fruit induces ripening by giving out ethylene. Third one, cell division, cell enlargement and development of new organs won't occur. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. A plant hormone was first discovered in Japan when rice plants were suffering from Buckyne disease caused by Gibberella fugicori. Based on this information, answer the following questions. Identify the hormone involved in the process. Which property of this hormone causes the disease? Give two functions of this hormone. Answer is gibberellins. Answer for B, property. Extraordinary elongation of internode, or the property caused by application of gibberellin, is responsible for causing the disease. And for the third one, two functions of hormone. They induce the formation of seedless fruits, parthenocarpic fruits. Gibberellins break dormancy of potato tubers. Senthil has high blood pressure, protruded eyeball and an increased body temperature. Name the endocrine gland involved and hormone secretion responsible for this condition. The endocrine gland involved in this case is thyroid gland. Thyroxine is the hormone responsible for this condition. Hyperthyroidism leads to exophthalmic goitry or Graves disease. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Sanjay is sitting in the exam hall before The start of the exam, he sweats a lot with increased rate of heartbeat. Why does this condition occur? Sanjay is in stress and fear in the exam hall. So the hormones epinephrine and norepinephrine are secreted. So he sweats a lot with increase of heartbeat. Susan's father feels very tired and frequently urinates. After clinical diagnosis, he was advised to take an injection daily to maintain his blood glucose level. What would be the possible cause for this? Suggest preventive measures. Answer: diabetes mellitus. Preventive measures: he has to reduce his carbohydrate intake. Blood sugar level should be checked regularly. He has to go for 30-minute brisk walk. He has to take fiber with rich diet. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Thanks for everyone those who had subscribed this channel. Thank you for your support. We can meet in the next video. Bye bye.